Alright, since we have a little bit warmer weather now, I figured we'd do a test, a proper test, of this Emerson Quiet Kool I picked up a couple days ago. I got this out of a scrap pile that my friend had, and I asked about it, and he just basically gave it to me for free. So, here it is. I believe this is a late 70s, early 80s, from what I found online, and from what Russ had on his channel. But anyway, this is the first Emerson Quiet Kool I've ever owned. I've always kind of liked them. When I was a kid, one of my friends, their dad had a couple of these. I think there was two of them. One got used in the kitchen, and the other one, I don't know what they did with it, but I do remember the one being in the kitchen, and it had this exact controls, and this kind of funky looking front. But yeah, it's identical to this one. And I remember the side panels on theirs were missing, so they just used cardboard on each side. So yeah, it does have the filter though, which looks like it's in pretty good shape. Get it. Yeah. Get in there, dang it. Or don't. There we go. Like I said, I pulled it out of a scrap pile. I don't know if you can read anything in there because the sun is kind of bright and I can't see. But it says it's a 5,900 BTU unit. I was trying to figure out how do you pull this cover off. There we go. Take that over there. Clean out this a little bit. There we go. There's the information sticker. Emerson Quiet Kool, Woodridge, New Jersey, a subsidiary of National Union Electric Corporation. Cooling amps 6.9, cooling watts 790, model 6JJ7WD, 15 amps, 5,900 BTUs, 60 hertz, 115 volts. EER of 7.5. If that means anything to anyone, I don't know. It's a little dirty. Like I said, it was sitting in a scrap pile. But apparently, according to my buddy, this came out of his son's house or something. I don't know. His son found it and basically gave it to him for scrap. And I was over at my old neighbor's house visiting, and I seen this laying in his scrap pile, and I figured I'd ask about it. Because I had actually bought a couple box fans off of them a few months back. It's actually one of my old neighbors. I used to go and help a lot when I was a teenager. But usually if he finds like fans and stuff, he picks them up for me and I'll buy them off of him. But he had this, I asked about it, he literally picked it up and put it in my car for me. So, free Emerson Quiet Kool, can't complain. Now, it's in overall good shape. It does say Emerson Quiet Kool on the back. Still has the badge there, which apparently Russ says he can make another one if I want one. It's a pretty nice looking little unit. But compressors over here, I don't know if you can see anything in there. It's kind of hard to see. But let's see what it does. It's on quiet. It's drawn 0.66 amps, 75 watts, 60 hertz, blah blah blah. I don't know if the AC part will kick on. It's super. Let's see if it does anything. Ah, it does work. So this thing is going to get fixed up. I'm going to put this in the use this summer. As long as it cools good. Let's see what super does. Kind of hard to feel it. The compressor does work. Looks like it says EQK on it. It's an AE81. Looks like. And all the stickers say EQK on it. So this was an Emerson Quiet Kool compressor. And we're drawing, looks like 513 watts and 4.5 amps, which isn't too bad for an air conditioner in my opinion. 120 volts, 60 hertz. This is actually a pretty efficient little air conditioner. It's starting to blow cold finally. When I found it, it was sitting on it upside down in the scrap pile, so it probably takes a minute to build the pressure back up to where it needs to be, if I had to guess. It does work good. It's very quiet, even on super. It's blowing pretty cool. This front panel's kind of messed up, but I'm sure that wouldn't be hard to find a replacement. But it does work. Very quiet. Man, I like this thing. This is definitely a keeper. And it is blowing cold now, so it's not like a blast like my Whirlpool was, but it does blow nice cold air at a nice gentle kind of stream. And the 2-speed fan works, so that's good. It seems to be more effective on the quiet setting though. But yeah, the Emerson Quiet Kool does indeed work, so I guess we'll shut her down. Let it run for a little bit at least. Oh yeah, there's the Emerson Quiet Kool. We'll shut her down. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.